Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's topic of the day is India's MSME sector. You know, in India we have two types of businesses, big businesses that get all the headlines and MSMEs that get all the hard work. But do you know MSMEs actually contribute nearly 30% to India's GDP and employ over 7.5 crore people? That's huge, right? Yet many still struggle to get loans, grow, and compete. But don't worry, today we'll break it down all in simple terms what MSMEs are, why they matter, and how you'll get benefited. So, actually, MSME means micro, small, and medium enterprises. These are the backbone of any growing economy, and in India, they play a crucial role in driving employment, manufacturing, and exports. MSMEs are businesses that fall within specific investment and turnover limits, allowing them to benefit from government support, easier loans, and tax incentives. The recent government's decision to raise investment and turnover limits for MSMEs is a big step towards boosting small businesses. MSMEs play a crucial role in India's economy, employing over 7.5 crore people and contributing to manufacturing and exports. With the new limits, 2.5 crore rupees for micro, 25 crore for small and 125 crore for medium enterprises, more businesses can now qualify for MSME benefits like easier loans, tax breaks, and government support. However, challenges still remain. Getting loans is still tough as banks require high collateral and have complicated procedures. Running a business smoothly is another hurdle due to excessive paperwork and regulations. Competing with large companies is difficult because MSMEs have fewer resources and struggle to reach bigger markets. Technology adoption is also slow as many small businesses lack the funds or skill to invest in automation and digital tools. Additionally, poor infrastructure and high transport costs make it harder for MSMEs to expand. To make these reforms truly effective, the government must also improve loan access, provide people training to improve their skill, support digital adoption, and develop better infrastructure. These steps will help MSMEs grow, compete globally, and drive India's economic progress. Now that we have seen what MSMEs actually are and the recent step taken by the government to improve MSMEs further, now let's discuss about the role of MSMEs in the India's economic growth. The first and foremost role is to generate economic generation and livelihood support. MSMEs provide the most non farm jobs in India, especially for semi skilled workers, helping both rural and urban growth. Digital tools and fintech make it easier for small businesses to get funds and expand. Government schemes like PM Vishwakarma and Mudra Yojana support self employment and entrepreneurship. The next role is contribution to GDP and industrial growth. MSMEs are a key part of India's economy, helping in industrial growth, local production, and supply chains. They support large industries by providing raw materials and essential goods. With more businesses registering through the Udyam portal, their role in the structured economic growth is expanding. Currently, MSMEs contribute 30% to India's GDP and 45% of marketing output, providing their importance in economic development. By strengthening MSMEs, India can create more jobs, boost exports, and build a stronger industrial base. Supporting MSMEs means supporting India's overall growth and self reliance. The next role is boosting exports and foreign exchange earnings. MSMEs play a big role in global trade, offering unique products in textiles, leather, and industrial engineering goods to niche international markets. Government initiatives like Production Linked Incentive Scheme have helped MSMEs grow and enter global supply chains. In 2023-24, MSME products made up to 45.73% of India's total exports, providing their importance in making India a global manufacturing hub. By supporting MSMEs, India can boost exports, create jobs, and strengthen its position in world trade. Encouraging innovation and better infrastructure can further help MSMEs compete globally. The next role is driving digital and technological transformation. MSMEs are embracing digital payments, automation, and AI to become more tech driven. Government initiatives like ONDC and the 1 lakh crore rupee innovation corpus are promoting digital integrations. Currently, 72% of MSME transactions are digital, and the RBI's public tech platform is improving access to non collateral loans also. Projects in aerospace and pharma are strengthening the startup ecosystems. These efforts are helping MSMEs grow, innovate, and thrive in India's evolving digital economy. Our next role is enhancing women and social entrepreneurship. Women led MSMEs are playing a key role in driving social change, gender equity, and economic empowerment. Through Mudra Yojana, 32.36 lakh crore have been sanctioned for 51.41 crore loans, with 68% being benefiting the women, helping them grow their businesses. Women owned MSMEs now make up to 20.5% of Udyam registration, showing their growing presence in the economy. These businesses are not only contributing to economic growth but also breaking traditional gender barriers. With continued support, women entrepreneurs have expand their influence, create jobs and strengthen India's economic future. Our next role is strengthening rural economy and agri-based enterprises. This is the most important one. Rural MSMEs play a key role in reducing migration to cities by creating local job opportunities and supporting agro-processing industries. Initiatives like the PM Vishwakarma scheme and the Self-Reliant India are driving rural industrialization. Additionally, the Animal Husbandry Credit Guarantee Scheme is helping livestock MSMEs access collateral free loans, supporting India's dairy and meat producing industries. These measures are boosting rural economic growth, strengthening local industries, and encouraging self sufficiency in agriculture and rural development, thus improving the livelihoods and reducing urban migration. The last but not the least role of MSME is facilitating green and sustainable growth. MSMEs are leading India's green industrial revolution by adopting clean energy solutions and circular economic models. These sustainable practices help reduce environmental impact while fostering the growth. The RAMP scheme, supported by the World Bank and the Telangana MSME policy, focus on promoting sustainable and supporting entrepreneurships. These initiatives encourage MSMEs to integrate eco friendly technologies, enhancing their competitiveness and contributing to India's long term environmental goals. Now that we have seen the role of MSMEs in India's economic growth, now let's see the key issues hindering the growth of MSME sector. The first one being limited access to credit and financial constraints. MSMEs face significant challenges in securing financial primarily due to stringent collateral requirements and risk-averse banking policies. This often leads to higher dependency on informal credit sources, which raises operational cost and limit growth. Despite government backed schemes like PM Vishwakarma Yojana, disbursement delay and lack of awareness hinder MSMEs from fully utilizing available resources. According to CRISIL estimates, only 20% of MSMEs have access to formal credit. Even though they have increased it, only 2.5 crore out of 6.3 crore MSMEs have received formal credit, revealing a significant gap. The next issue is regulatory burden and compliance complexity. MSMEs face numerous challenges due to cumbersome regulatory procedures, frequent policy changes, and high compliance costs, which make it difficult to conduct business effectively. Multiple overlapping laws related to labor taxation and environmental regulations create bureaucratic roadblocks, further complicating the operations. The next issue is lack of skilled workforce and technological gaps. MSMEs face challenges in maintaining productivity and competitiveness due to limited access to skilled workforce and low technological adoption. Most MSMEs still rely on outdated machinery and lack of financial resources to invest in automation or AI driven solutions, which reduces their efficiency and growth potential. The next issue is infrastructure bottleneck. MSMEs face significant challenges due to poor road connectivity, inefficient rail freight system, and high logistic cost, which delay the movement of goods and reduce their competitiveness. Frequent power outage and high industrial electricity cost particularly affect MSMEs in rural and semi-urban areas, lowering production efficiency. The next issue being market access and global competitiveness challenges. MSMEs face difficulties accessing international markets due to limited branding, lack of export incentives, and stringent quality standards. These factors make it harder for them to compete globally. High logistics cost and limited integration with global value chains further reduce their competitiveness. According to the Economic Survey 2022-23, India's logistics cost range from 14 to 18% of GDP, much higher than the global benchmark of 8%. This high cost adds to the challenges faced by MSMEs trying to expand into international market, emphasizing the need for better infrastructure and trade policies to support their global ambitions. The next issue is lack of awareness and utilization of government schemes. Despite several government schemes aimed at supporting MSMEs, many small businesses struggle to take advantage due to low awareness and bureaucratic hurdles. Complex application process and a lack of proper guidance discourage many MSMEs from availing the benefits. The next issue is environmental and sustainable compliance pressure. With a growing emphasis on global environmental, social, and governance standards, MSMEs face challenges in meeting sustainability norms. A 2018 report by the Center of Study revealed that Indian MSMEs contribute around 110 million tons of carbon dioxide annually, highlighting their significant carbon footprint and environmental impact. The high cost of adopting green technology and the lack of incentives deter many small enterprises from transitioning to eco friendly practices. Without adequate financial support and policy backing, MSMEs struggle to align with the ESG standards, showing down India's progress towards sustainable industrial growth. And the last issue being lack of formalization. A large portion of MSMEs remain unregistered, leading to lack of reliable data, weak policy implementation, and limited access to institutional support. Informal businesses face difficulty with financial inclusion, preventing them from accessing government benefits, structured credit, and insurance schemes. This restricts their growth and stability. Now let's talk about the measures that can be adopted to revamp the MSME sector in India. The first measure which can be taken will be strengthening formal credit access and reducing financial bottleneck. To support MSMEs, several steps can be taken, like expanding collateral free lending via fintech and digital platforms, or by integrating Mudra Yojana and CGT MSE for better risk coverage, or by setting up MSME credit monitoring cell to track loan delays, or by promoting factoring services and invoice discounting to improve cash flow, or by creating MSME finance companies tailoring for small businesses, or by enforcing strict payment timelines through the MSME Samadhan portal. So, these measures will improve financing, cash flow, and business sustainability. The next measure that could be taken will be streamlining regulatory framework and reducing compliance burden. To make it easier for MSMEs to grow, the government can introduce a single window clearance system for quicker approval, reducing delays in starting or expanding a business. Strengthening the RAMP scheme will cut red tape and lower compliance cost, allowing MSMEs to focus more on growth rather than paperwork. Additionally, implementing self declaration mechanisms for minor regulatory filings can further reduce bureaucracy. Next measure could be boosting market access and global competitiveness. To boost MSMEs, the government can focus on promoting export oriented MSMEs through free trade agreements and by integrating them into global supply chains. Expanding PLI schemes and promoting cluster based development will strengthen local industries and help them scale. Improving e commerce integration through ONDC platforms will allow MSMEs to reach broader market directly. Additionally, providing subsidized branding and certification support for international market will help MSMEs establish their presence globally. These steps will help MSMEs grow, expand their reach, and compete effectively in global markets. The next measure could be enhancing digital and technological adoption. To help MSMEs adopt modern technologies, the government can establish MSME tech hubs to promote the use of AI, IoT, and automation. By integrating the Udyam and ONDC platforms, MSME can have smooth and easy digital onboarding process. launching Digital MSME 2.0 will focus on improving cybersecurity, providing access, and boosting e commerce participation. Expanding Skill India and the PM Vishwakarma scheme will create sector specific training to equip workers with the necessary skills. Additionally, setting up MSME apprenticeship hub with industrial clusters will ensure a steady pipeline of trained talent for MSMEs. The next measure could be reducing the cost of raw material and supply chain constraints. To support MSMEs, the government can establish raw material banks specifically for MSMEs, ensuring stable pricing and reducing the fluctuation of cost. Encouraging domestic manufacturing of key inputs under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative will help reduce reliance on imports. Strengthening warehousing and logistic parks will improve inventory management, making it easier for MSMEs to access and store materials. The next measure could be strengthening rural and agri based MSMEs, which is very important. To support rural MSMEs, the PM Vishwakarma scheme and SFURTI clusters should be expanded to focus on artisan based enterprises, providing them with the necessary resources and platforms. Targeted financial incentives can be provided for rural industries involved in agro processing and handicrafts to boost their growths. So, the next measure could be promoting green MSMEs and sustainable growth. To promote sustainability, the government can expand green MSME certification programs to recognize and support eco friendly businesses. Providing low interest green finance will encourage MSMEs to adopt renewable energy solutions. Establishing circular economy incentives can help reduce waste and boost recycling enterprises. Next could be strengthening women and social entrepreneurship in MSMEs. To support women led MSMEs, the government can increase credit guarantee cover for these businesses under CGT MSE to make it easier for them to access funding. Expanding the Mudra Yojana's dedicated Women Entrepreneurship Fund will provide more financial support for women in business. Linking self help groups and MSME clusters will ensure financial inclusion and access to resources. The next measure could be enhancing disaster resilience and crisis management. To help MSMEs recover from economic shocks, the government can develop the MSME Disaster Recovery Fund to provide quick financial support during crisis. Strengthening insurance schemes will help cover pandemic like disruptions, ensuring MSMEs remain protected during unexpected events. The last measure could be formalization of MSMEs and strengthening institutional support. To encourage MSME formalization, the government can mandate Udyam registration offering incentives like lower GST rates and prioritizing lending benefits. This will motivate businesses to formalize and gain access to government support. Linking formal registration to government schemes and credit guarantee programs. And finally, to sum up, the MSME sector plays a pivotal role in India's economy, contributing significantly to employment, GDP, and exports. With over 1 crore MSMEs employing millions, this sector is the backbone of both rural and urban economic growth in India. However, to unleash the full potential of MSMEs, formalization is essential. Encouraging businesses to register through platforms like Udyam and offering incentives such as lower GST rates and priority lending can promote formalization, making it easier for MSMEs to access government schemes, procurement opportunities, and credit. In addition, the adoption of green practices is crucial for MSMEs to stay competitive in the global market. Initiatives like green certification, low interest green finance, and circular economic incentives can help MSMEs transition towards eco friendly operations. Expanding market access through platforms like ONDC and global supply chains will allow MSMEs to reach new markets, driving growth and innovation. Furthermore, strengthening labor codes and improving infrastructure support can ease operational challenges. Targeted policy intervention and structural reforms such as streamlined regulation, financial support, and skill development are vital to unlocking the sector's potential. Ultimately, a resilient and empowered MSME ecosystem is crucial for India's long term economic development and enhancing its global competitiveness. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video on MSMEs and their importance in our economy. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might get benefited. And subscribe to the channel for more insights like this. Now that we have covered the basics of MSMEs, in the next video, we will dive deeper into the various government schemes and initiatives designed to support and empower MSMEs. Thank you.